This time I'd like to tell you about rocking. Because children start drawing when they are about 15 or 18 months old, and they make the first drawing on paper or on a screen on your telephone, your smartphone or the tablet with a kind of rocking. It goes from left to right. It is the very first movement of the baby in the mother's womb. It's the very first scribble that men make, that animals can do. If you look at chimpanzees, they make the same kind of movements in the very first drawings. And it goes over the edges. There are no boundaries. It looks like a feeling of they are somewhere, but still not in a special place. They're still looking for something, and it has to do with becoming aware. And that's why animals make the same kind of drawings, because, and especially chimpanzees, they have a kind of awareness. And it's like Mrs. Susan Sheridan wrote that the first drawings are prepare for writing and reading, and comes from a movement and to leaving a mark behind. It are a kind of brain waves. So the first rocking pictures, it's very nice if you recognize them from your child and keep them, because it is the very first symbolic meaning of that you are whole, that you are safe, that you come in a rhythm. And it's not only in the drawing that a child explore this feeling and give expression to it, it's also in playing. It goes by singing a song together with the mother. It goes, I don't know if you know, in Holland we have a song everybody knows, and I'm sure that all around the world there are same kind of thing a mother and a baby do together, like you call it up and down. I will sing it for you in Dutch, if you don't mind. I'm not such a good singer, but you know, it goes like this. Schuitje varen, theetje drinken, varen we naar de overtoom. Drinken we zoete melk met room, zoete melk met brokken. Kindje mag niet jokken. And it has something to do with mother and child. It has to do with drinking milk, something sweet. And it's the very first attachment that you can make with your child. Also in play, a child when he wants to sit on a swing, it goes up and down. And also when a child goes, make this kind of movement, other children who are or have a development disorder, like a kind of autism, they rock. Remember, if you say, they go up and down, because they want to soothe themselves. And also when you are in a very stressful situation, or you get a very bad message, somebody died or got ill, it feels like you just go up and down to soothe your body. It is a very basic, primitive feeling to make yourself believe everything is alright. So it's good that you can do it. It's good to recognize it. What is the matter with this child, with this person? Why is he rocking? You can use it not only in therapy, but just as a parent or a school teacher, and you recognize that a child, by example, wants to color pictures, and it's also make the same kind of movements, goes up and down. It's like soothing himself that it's okay, I'm gonna be alright. So it's a very sweet, primitive and basic start of feeling that you are embraced by somebody who holds you. So, you know, that's why I like to tell you about the very first drawings of children. And you know, the drawing I have here are very thin, because you know the drawing pencils are not so big, and so that's why children like to have pencils with strong colors like red or pink, dark blue, so that you can see it and they really express how they feel.